Hey everybody, welcome back for another installment of What Does the Fox Say? I'm your host, Adam Fox. As you've likely seen, the Republicans in the House voted in the dark hours this morning while most Coloradans were asleep to pass their version of the reconciliation bill. It was amended late last night to make it worse and make things like work requirements go into effect even faster and kick more people off of coverage. And there were additional provisions added that will make ACA coverage more expensive and people will have higher out-of-pocket premiums. So we're going to see an increase in the estimates of how many people are likely to lose coverage, though I still think in many cases those are undercounting the impacts of this bill. So what happens now? The Senate and the House are going on their Memorial Day recess. The Senate will start grappling with this bill when they come back in early June. And our Democratic senators here in Colorado need our support. They need stories and as much information that we can equip them with for this fight. And for folks not in Colorado, if you have a Republican senator, they need to be hearing from you daily. But we can't let up on our representatives either. First, we need to make sure we hold them accountable for their votes. All four Colorado Republicans voted in favor of this terrible, ugly bill. And they voted essentially for the largest transfer of wealth from the poor and middle income folks to the top 1% in our country. They voted for the largest cuts to Medicaid in history, though we still don't know the final numbers on what those cuts actually look like because the Congressional Budget Office didn't even have a chance to score the bill before they voted on it this morning. So we need to hold them accountable, but also the Senate is expected to make changes to this package, and that means the House is going to have to vote on it again. But they are likely to do it very quickly if or when the Senate passes their version of this. And so we need to keep the pressure on our House Republicans in Colorado and make sure that they feel the pressure after this vote and understand that we are going to continue to push them to vote no against healthcare cuts like this that are going to terminate coverage for hundreds of thousands of Coloradans. So it's a disappointing day. A lot that doesn't diminish the work that we've done in the last few months, but we need to keep fighting forward. And I think there is a chance to stop this bill in the Senate, and we need to continue pushing. So thank you for all that you've done so far. Continue to share stories, continue to call, and we'll keep you updated.